Joker is not the stereotypical comic book film filled with superpowers or fights that defy the laws of physics. Instead, this movie looks and sounds incredibly realistic and gritty, immersing the audience in the Joker's downward spiral. Both the sound design and the music play a crucial role reflecting the character development throughout the movie. The Joker uses a mixture of background sounds and sound effects to portray Arthur's emotions. Throughout the movie, there are parallels to be drawn from Arthur's declining mental state and the tensions rising in Gotham City. The opening scene of the movie shows an unstable and depressed Arthur's flex, forcing a smile in front of the mirror, and the soundscape of Gotham City manifests a similar emotion. Sound designer Murray states, "We wanted to stress that this was a city going through major chaos. There were alarms, breaking glass and sirens, all working in conjunction with the music." When listening to the soundscape of the city, it is undeniable that Gotham sounds gritty, threatening and on edge. This helped to enhance Arthur's emotional turmoil sonically for the audience. Additionally, sound effects in Joker can be used to foreshadow what is yet to come. For example, the sirens of emergency services in the opening scene foreshadow both the riots of Gotham City and Joker's hospital admission at the end of the movie. At key points in Arthur's life, sound effects and background sounds are used to portray his emotion. Even with sounds that at first seem insignificant to the character development, such as those of the elevator. In this scene, Arthur comes back from work feeling frustrated and desperate. Similarly, the elevator sounds tired of life, unstable, and ready to break. Another example is when Arthur realizes that his debilitating laughing condition was caused by physical abuse his mother allowed. After the discovery of his mother's mental illness and neglect towards him, the soundscape is one of loud, heavy rain to reflect Arthur's sadness and anger. This rain sound is particularly heavy and contrasts the use of rain in other dark movies, such as Heat. The subway scene is also a great example of how the soundscape enhances the emotion of the scene and portrays Arthur's flex feelings. Just like Arthur's anger, the soundscape gets more intense. The sound of the subway, like a symphony, starts subtle and builds the tension relative to his increasing anger. The more intense the scene gets, the more low-end rumble is introduced, with crescendos ending with gunshots and a tinnitus rings in Arthur's ear. Now the soundscape is quiet and the audience can process with Arthur the shock and the severity of his action. The soundscape evokes in the audience the same emotions that are felt by Arthur. Music is cleverly used in Joker to distinguish between Arthur experiencing fantasy or reality. There are two main types of music used to this effect in the film. The first, a dissonance minor music style played with strings written by the Icelandic composer Hildur Guðnadóttir. This music is an expression of Arthur's reality, one of mental illness and neglect. The dissonance heard in the music is reflective of his struggle to fit into the society, and the minor key portrays Arthur's negative thoughts and emotion, which are all he has. In this scene, where Arthur imagines being showered with praise on the Murray show, Hildur's music is used to great effect to bring Arthur's fantasy to an end, informing the audience that we are now back to his dreary reality. By contrast, the second type of music is a playlist of well-known major jazzy songs. This indicates that the audience is experiencing one of Arthur's fantasy. This can be seen during Arthur's first stand-up comedy act, where the song Smile plays over his performance. The scene begins with the minor strings but fades into major music as Arthur's delusion grips him and he perceives the show as a success, with his loving girlfriend watching from the audience. It is an intentional tool to show to the audience what is real and what is not, which isn't always picked up on the first viewing of the movie. Both the sound design and the music in this movie are cleverly used to portray the Joker's emotion and state of mind. The sirens, car horns, and shouting in Gotham City create a realistic and gritty atmosphere, affecting the audience subconsciously. The movie uses sound effects to portray Arthur's emotions during key points of the character development, as we have seen in the elevator, rain, and subway scenes. The music also plays a crucial role in the storytelling, helping us to understand when the character is fantasizing or in the reality.